I've been holding on to something that's been eating me alive, and now it's time you know. My heart wants you, but there's a truth about me that you're unaware of. I can't move forward without you knowing. Every time I imagine our future together, this secret stops me in my tracks. It's not because I don't love you, but because there's something about me you might not be able to accept. I thought I could keep this hidden, that it wouldn't matter if you didn't know. But the weight of it is unbearable, and I can't marry you without telling you the full story. I've built our relationship on love, but now I fear that this truth will shatter everything. I don't want to lose you, but I can't pretend any longer that this isn't part of who I am. I've always dreamed of marrying you, but there's something I've kept buried, something that has the power to change everything. Before we take that step, you deserve to know. You are the love of my life, but there's a part of me that you've never seen. I've been scared that once you do, you might not want to marry me anymore. There's a secret I've kept locked away because I didn't want to risk losing you. But now, as we talk about marriage, I can't keep it hidden any longer. I thought love would be enough to cover the parts of me I've kept hidden, but marriage demands honesty, and there's a piece of my past that you need to know before we move forward. I never wanted to hurt you, and I know this revelation might break your heart. But I can't marry you until you know the truth. I've been hiding from everyone, even you. Every time I see you, my heart swells with love, but then this secret creeps back into my mind, reminding me why I can't marry you just yet. You deserve full transparency before we commit. You've seen the best parts of me, but you haven't seen the part I'm ashamed of. I need you to know everything before I can give you the promise of forever. It's been haunting me for weeks, the knowledge that I haven't been completely honest with you. I can't marry you knowing that I've kept this from you. I love you more than words can express, but love alone isn't enough when there's a secret standing between us. I want to marry you, but there's something you don't know, something I'm scared to reveal. We've shared so much, but there's a part of me I've kept locked away. I can't walk down the aisle with you without first showing you the truth I've been hiding. I've always imagined our life together, but now that we're talking about marriage, I realize I've been avoiding a conversation that could change everything. It's not that I don't want to marry you. I do with all my heart. But before we can move forward, there's something about me that you need to understand. I've been wrestling with this for so long, trying to figure out how to tell you I can't marry you without coming clean about this part of me that I've kept hidden. You've always known me as the person I am now, but there's a chapter of my past that I haven't shared with you. I can't enter into marriage until you know everything. I wish I could just say yes and marry you without hesitation, but I can't. There's a truth about me that you need to hear first, even though I'm terrified of how you'll react. You mean everything to me, but before we start planning our future, there's a part of my past that I haven't told you about. I need you to know who I really am. I've always believed that love could conquer anything, but this secret has made me doubt that. I want to marry you, but there's something you don't know, and it could change everything. I've carried this secret for years, thinking I could protect you from it. But now, as we talk about our future together, I realize I can't marry you without revealing the truth. The love I have for you is real, but so is the secret I've been keeping. I can't promise you a future without first being honest about my past. You see the person I am now, but there's a side of me you haven't seen, a side that I've kept hidden because I'm scared of losing you. I can't marry you until you know everything. I want to marry you more than anything, but I've been living with a lie that I can't carry into our future. You deserve to know the truth before we take that step. I've been dreading this moment, the one where I have to tell you the secret I've been hiding. I can't marry you with this weight on my chest. I need to be honest with you. Our love story has been beautiful, but there's an untold chapter that you haven't heard. Before we get married, I need to share this part of me with you. I thought I could just bury this part of my past and it wouldn't matter, but now I see that I can't marry you without telling you everything. You've always been my safe place, but I've kept this part of me locked away out of fear. I can't say yes to marrying you until you know the truth. I've spent so long hiding this secret, even from myself. But now that we're talking about forever, I realize that I can't marry you without coming clean. I never thought I'd have to reveal this part of my past, but as we talk about marriage, I know it's time. I can't move forward without your understanding of who I truly am. The love we have is real, but so is the secret I've been carrying. I can't marry you without first sharing this with you, even though I fear what it might mean for us. You've always loved me unconditionally, but I've never shown you the part of me that I'm most ashamed of. I can't marry you until you know everything. It's not fair to you that I've kept this from you for so long. I love you, but I can't marry you until you know the whole truth about my past. I've been holding on to this secret for so long, thinking I could protect you from it. But I realize now that I can't marry you until you know the real me. Every time I think about our future, this secret comes back to haunt me. I can't marry you without revealing the truth, even though it terrifies me. You've always known me as the person I am today, but there's a part of my past I haven't shared with you. I can't move forward without being honest. I want nothing more than to marry you, but I've been hiding something that could change everything. You deserve to know the truth before we take that step. I've always believed that love could conquer all, but this secret has made me question that. I can't marry you until you know everything about me. I thought I could keep this hidden, that it wouldn't matter if you didn't know. But now that we're talking about marriage, I realize I can't move forward without telling you the truth. I've spent so long trying to protect you from this part of me, but I see now that it's only been hurting us. I can't marry you without revealing the truth. You've always loved me for who I am, but I've been hiding a part of myself from you. I can't marry you without showing you the whole picture. Our love has been built on trust, but there's something I've kept hidden. I can't marry you until I've told you everything, even though I fear it may change us. I never wanted to hurt you, and I thought I could protect you by keeping this secret. But now I realize that I can't marry you without telling you the truth. You've always seen the best in me, but there's a part of me I've kept hidden, a part that could change everything. I can't marry you until you know. I've always dreamed of marrying you, but now that it's becoming a reality, I realize I can't do it without first revealing this part of my past. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but there's a secret I've been keeping, one that could change everything. You deserve to know the truth before we move forward. I thought I could just push this part of my life aside and move forward, but I can't. I can't marry you until you know the whole truth about me. You've always loved me unconditionally, but there's a side of me I've never shown you. I can't marry you until you've seen the real me, flaws and all.